All right, what is going on, everybody? We're back with another spotlight of all things. Even though I said I wasn't gonna do those for a little while, and I was taking a break to work on other projects, here we are because the one and only Kep had to drag me back into it. Isn't that right, sir?
That is correct. My apologies. I
Uh,
promised Mystic.
it is what it is. Mystic's been around for a while in the Discord, as far as I'm concerned, on my Discord. He's been around since almost day one, give or take. He's been in like every challenge I've done and kept made him a promise. So I mean, here we are, guys. We got BSA friends, aka Mystic, in the Discord, bringing you Fiendster. I'm not exactly sure, but he says, "Heyo, everyone, and welcome to Fiendster." Fiendster is a dwarven mining town with a rich history. This was built in a 20 by 20 area, which created many challenges. I would like to thank the console community as a whole for being amazing. And that's right, we are absolutely amazing. And Mystic, you're part of that community too, so guess what, bro? We're gonna get on into Fiendster. I had to give Mystic a little credit there. We always kind of shit on him in the Discord. We make a little, a little jokey joke here and
Yes.
there. So we gotta give Mystic some credit, man. He is a cool dude.
I love Mystic. Come on, man. Who doesn't?
That is why we do it. This is really nice
Sure,
though.
it is.
I kind of
Custom roofs.
yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna take a look at those in a second. I'm gonna kind of take my time going through this. It's not very large. It's very much a like mini park. You know, he did say a 20 by 20 area, so we'll get a look at some of the details. Move through this one a little bit slower because we're probably not gonna be here too long anyway. And we got a nice little shot of that coaster going by. Yeah, very good. Like he's really good at these custom roofs. I've seen him do a lot of these different styles for his buildings and stuff, and he does very good work with them. Anyway, back down to ground level. I don't want to go look around the entire park from the sky. Okay. I like this here when you walk out in this kind of like open area. I do have the
Yeah.
guest number down to like 100 people, just because of how compact this is. When I started it up, there were 4,000, and people were dying.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh man, shots of the coasters everywhere. It's just such a such a small area. You just get shots from every single direction of these things. This would be a photographer's wet dream, dude.
Merciful. Definitely love it.
Yeah, very nice. I could definitely like climb these rocks and like make my way onto the track here, which is a, yeah, it's a lawsuit. That's what we do on this channel. But
Yeah.
that's not a knock at your park, Mystic. I'm just always looking for lawsuits. All right, move our way up through here. Oof, this is just super close. I mean, I know you don't have a choice. It's like, again, 20 by 20. I have to remind myself. I mean, I could touch this though. I could touch that one. I don't want to poke it. Let's get up in here. See what we got. Nice job with the beam work here on this. Very nice
Beams, man.
cross sections. Mystic over here, good with the wood.
Good with it.
Oh no, no. How do I get off this one? Train two. There we
Going
go.
on, man.
Oh, what'd he do? He would probably want us to go front bumper on it. I mean, it's the fucking cloud show. I mean, you get a little preview of the ride before we get on the ride, and I don't edit that shit out because I'm lazy.
Enjoy the ride, everybody.
Yes, have fun here at Feinster.
Uh,
I'm curious what your stats are on this one because you have learned since the first challenge that we did that you entered what the smoothing tool is, Mystic. That was nice, dude. That was really nice.
Yep, I agree.
I am curious what it ended up with. I mean, your nausea levels are really good. The 4.41 is low, but these guests are so picky. If you don't have enough inversions, enough speed, yada yada yada, you know what I mean. Um, get a little look at your results. I don't typically do this on the channel, but I mean, we'll give it a little peek just because I am curious. I know some of the previous coasters I saw you do had some like super super extreme levels of high G's and stuff. I'm really just seeing the 7.1, which is very high, but I mean it's not ridiculous, not in comparison to your previous ones. So I mean, you've really you've really like hammered that aspect of it down, and I noticed that writing it immediately. I noticed that you took a lot of time into getting your G levels down, and you're smoothing a little bit more correct on this. So kudos because this is an improvement from what I've seen previously. Kev, what'd you think of it, man?
I yeah, I agree with everything.
Yeah, that was nice. I'm gonna get back down here in the station, take the proper exit. Where is the proper exit? Right beside it. Okay, well here we are. What's up here? Got another ride. Kind of come back up that way before we leave the park. I imagine there's not too much pathing here, given the size of it. Um, I mean, this could have used some kind of railing put on it. You know what I mean? I hate to knock it too much, but I could just platform dive right off this. I mean, let's be honest. Just right into those people. I could screw up their day too. Like, I'm taking somebody with me, and I'm at
Yeah.
the exit. Excuse me, people. I'm just gonna hop on over here. Hold on, transport ride. Don't go nowhere. You are not having a good time, sir.
What's wrong with him, man?
I don't know. He's not happy about being here. This man
Oh
is
shit.
terrified. He's like, it's the out here like it's the dwarves. We'll ride this in front bumper.
Oh,
Nice little transport tour. It looked like, from what I saw from earlier, like maybe this goes around the outside edge. So we might get a little bit more of a peek at some of the map than we wanted to take just yet, but that's all right. We're already here. Our little stop off station there. I don't think no, we're not going to time it. I was hoping maybe it would drop right past us there. I like the idea that you've used of like the dwarven mining town. It allows this build to be this small and kind of makes sense. You haven't gone like with a full blown park experience. You've kind of made more of a place than a park, so to speak. And I can respect that because that tends to be the way that I build. The community park coming up will be the first true like attempt at a more realistic park I've done. I tend to build towns or cities or places or things like that. So I like the build style. The 20 by 20 aspect gives you a little bit less to look at, but it also gives you a lot more detailing to play with, and I can tell that you've really kind of messed with that here because a lot of these custom roofs and beams and things that I'm seeing, I know that those are hundreds and hundreds of pieces.
I
Good
agree on
shot.
that too.
Yeah, yeah, very nice shot from up here as well.
Great views.
Yeah, look around a little bit. All right, now we'll go back to the proper exit and just swan dive into this line. Don't worry, everybody. I'm Superman. I'm fine. I'm not hurt at all.
Like how's there,
What is it?
those beams and stuff for the queue line.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see a light
Oh,
up there. I'm gonna get a night look at this too at some point. Oh, nope, nope, wrong. Wrong, more wrong. Throw it in test mode.
What you gotta do.
Kick everybody off. Put it in front bumper. Sit here and talk for a minute, you know, like we're not making everybody wait for this ride to start. Enjoy
Rock.
your enjoy your water ride. We did smash into a
Do
rock
your
as
water ride, everybody.
soon as we started. Okay, that was nice. That was a quick little one. The station could use maybe a little bit more going on, you know, just very much with the fencing, stuff like that, or on the back side of it. But I mean, aside from that, you know, it does its job. It served the purpose. It was a lot smoother again than some of your previous stuff. So yeah, the work went into it there. I feel like not quite as much to say about that one as the larger, you know, more sophisticated ride that we went on first, which probably chose the main attraction first. I apologize, but Kep, what you think of the water ride, man?
Yeah, like you said, I mean, it was a little short, but I did think it was, for what it was, pretty smooth. Um, the station could have used a little more, like you
Yeah,
just said. But yeah, pretty much the same.
head back up this way. I think somewhere along the way we've actually missed a ride. Yes.
Oh, sneaky.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, here it was. Yeah, the entrance to it is actually kind of tucked right here, opposite this one. That's what it was. Really like the detail on these buildings. These are really well trimmed out.
Yep, I agree.
All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, look, we're in the right one. Ah, put it in reverse, Terry. That was fun. That was cool. That's a very interesting kind of way to do that ride and use that design for the layout that you've done with it, kind of making that just quick little. I forget what there's a specific name or term for that style of ride, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But no, that was fun. That was a nice little way to incorporate an extra ride in here without it taking up too much space, without worrying about it having to reconnect somewhere back to the other side of the actual station. So very good usage of the way that you've done that. It didn't really do, you know, too much. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was a way to throw in another ride and say, hey, I've got an extra one in there.
I agree. I love that. There was only one little tiny spot, maybe just a bit of smoothing, but other than that, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely thought that was cool. I'm just gonna get a few more little shots, make sure I didn't miss anything. I know, like ride wise, I don't think I did, unless he's like put something underground that I haven't found an entrance to. But go ahead and get a night shot of this. I want to see what kind of lighting we got going on here. Right, we got a lot of orange. I suppose that makes sense. Dwarven mining town. I don't know why, but orange makes sense in my brain. Yellow
Okay,
orange.
that's good.
Yeah, I like this. I would say there could be more actual lighting around your pathing for your guest and things like that. Um,
Yes.
Maybe some of the positioning of it, just because there's areas where like you walk through and the lighting kind of feels like you're like walking through like a fog or a haze for a second when you pass through it. If you can find ways to avoid it doing that, it gives it an extra little touch as well. But otherwise, man, like this is super solid. I got in here and I started looking at this and I was like, wow, okay, like Mystic is really stepping it up. He's trying to show everybody like, hey, I can do stuff too. So I get it, and I respect it, dude. I know we give you a lot of shit in the Discord server, but again, dude, it's all out of love. You've been an OG in my server community, so this has been fun, man. Cap, thank you for pointing this out to me and telling me that we should get this out there, dude. I know you talked to excuse me, you talked to him a while ago about putting this up when he got it done, and here we are, man.
Yeah, I'm glad we got it done. He deserved it. I promised him, hey, get something done. We'll show it. And he did. And so I'm proud of him. Did good here.
Hell
He
yeah.
really did. Really did.
What is this trigger sequence?
Yeah. What is he got? Fireworks thing?
It says there's
Oh,
nothing connected to it. Oh, well, I was just curious what it was. Everybody, this has been
yeah.
Feinster by Mystic, aka BSA Friends. If you're looking for this one on PlayStation, you guys should definitely check this one out. Give it a thumbs up, make sure it gets some stars, and show him some love, guys. Kep, again, thank you for being here. As always, man, I guess we'll see you on the next one, whenever the next spotlight is.
Later, peeps.